Hey everyone, so this is going to be another health update video for those of you who don't follow me on social media. I updated all of my social media first, so if you want to stay updated sooner as it's happening, then go ahead and follow me on those. But this is about my follow-up appointment with my gynecologist. For those of you who don't know, I had a follow-up appointment to discuss possible surgery again, and it went really well. I am still not scheduled for surgery. However, he said that he wants me to meet with a second psychiatrist for a mental evaluation, which is slightly irritating because I already had that and I already have a letter saying that I am in a good state of mind to make this decision, but he said that as long as I get that, I guess he wants a letter or he wants to talk to the psychiatrist afterwards, but he said that once that happens, as long as it goes well, and there's no reason why it won't because the first one went fine, but he said that he was going to submit the surgery for insurance approval that day, yesterday, my appointment date, and it can take up to a few weeks or it could take as little as a day to know if the insurance is going to approve it, but he did say that he was going to do the surgery. He said that because the shot that I'm on that put me in menopause is wearing off in the next couple of weeks, I will be coming out of menopause. He said because of that, he wants me to, if it does take longer than a few weeks, that he wants me to go on a different birth control to just bridge the gap between coming out of menopause and going back into menopause when I have the surgery, because that's really hard on your body. But as long as everything goes well with insurance approval, I will definitely be having the surgery within the next 3 months, and I cannot tell you how excited and happy that I am about this progress. I don't want to get too excited because obviously insurance is a pain to deal with and they may not approve it because of my age, but this is progress and gives me hope for the first time in years to possibly be free of this pain that I have constantly. Just to go into a little bit more detail, for those of you who don't know, a total hysterectomy is when they take the uterus, both ovaries, and the cervix. And he said that he would take my uterus and one ovary and my cervix, but he would keep one ovary so that I would still be producing estrogen, which helps you live longer. It helps a lot with the side effects of menopause. I wouldn't have to be taking oral estrogen because he said that natural estrogen is the best, obviously. So he said that as long as that takes care of my pain, that I can keep one ovary. If not, then he would go back in later to possibly take it out, and that he would, during the surgery, he would clear out any endometriosis that might be around there. He would clear it out of my abdomen if it's in there, and just clean everything up, he said. So he also said, we talked a lot about the surgery itself, and he said that a robot would be doing mine, not like by itself, but he would be assisting, I guess. I don't know how it all works, but anyway, he said that I would only have a few tiny incisions instead of them opening up my whole abdomen, which means that I would not have a ton of stitches, I wouldn't have a huge scar, they would be very small, and I wouldn't even have to have like regular stitches. He said that they would do stitches underneath the skin, dissolvable stitches, and that the hospital stay would only be a one-night stay, obviously if everything goes well. The recovery time for that is 6 weeks, and that means no bending over, no lifting things, stuff like that after surgery, so I will be most likely bedridden for a little while I'm healing. He said that once everything was done with the psychiatrist evaluation and insurance approval and stuff, that he would get me in for a pre-op appointment, and that could be as soon as next month, or it could take a couple of months to get everything done. And another thing is that if insurance doesn't approve it, then I will most likely start a GoFundMe account to help fund the surgery, because there's no way I could pay that out of pocket. Just the little bit of research that I did, the average cost of a hysterectomy out of pocket is like $12,000 plus, which I have no idea how I would raise that much, but every little bit would help. A lot of people have told me to start one if the insurance doesn't approve it, because yeah, I really need this surgery to feel good. But I think that's everything. If you guys enjoyed this video and are excited for me, give it a thumbs up. And like I said, follow me on my other social media to stay updated sooner, and I will let you guys know as soon as I know if the insurance approves it and how that goes, and like pre-op and stuff and all of that good stuff. So that's gonna be it for today's video, and I will see you in my next one.